Getting ready for first pitch here in the desert. Major League Baseball on the show is next. The desert heat always a factor in the Valley of the Sun as we welcome you to Chase Field in Phoenix for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by the show. Today, it's the rubber match of this three-game series as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Eric Karros are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, Matt, right off the bat, the thing that leaps out at me is our pitching matchup. We've got two of the best in the business, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against one of the most promising young starters in the game today, right-hander Daniel Hudson. And behind him, here's a look at the defensive alignment for Arizona. Jose Guillen will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And underway from the desert as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken here for ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Great afternoon for baseball here, 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. And that misses as well, 3-0.
And one thing you don't want to do to start an inning is walk the leadoff guy on 4 straight.
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
Here it comes, 3-0. And that's finally over for a strike.
Yeah, just to get me over fastball, anything to avoid a 4-pitch walk to start the game.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
And this would be a big comeback down 3-0 if he could get another strike here.
And he changes up on him here as this is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Johnson, and he's got it for the first out.
And there you see the numbers from his last start. Picked up his second win of the year in that ball game, so he'll be looking for number 3 here.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago. Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. And this ball is gone. So a solo shot here for Vlad Guerrero, giving him an even .450 for his career, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he's looking to start the month on a positive note, and I'll tell you, you don't get too much more positive than this. There was no doubt about that one.
Hanley Ramirez will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And here's the first pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Upton is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
John Buck will get his first shot at it here. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one.
And for the most part, he's been held in check in the series so far, just 2 for 9.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's the 1-1 on its way to Buck. 1-2 now.
And when a guy like this lets 2 go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. On the ground down the first base line. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Marlins are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Home half of the first coming up from Chase Field, and Florida's off to an early 1-0 lead. Here's the starting lineup now for Kirk Gibson's Arizona Diamondbacks, and it looks like this. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Justin Upton will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Whoa, he just froze him at 97.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes a called strike two.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Here's Johnson now with the 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone.
And that four-seam fastball of his sure has some late life. Looks like it's getting about halfway there, and then something kicks it in on the backside, and it really explodes at the end.
Kelly Johnson will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
Now Johnson will await the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken by Infante. Throw on to first is in time, and Johnson is retired for the second out of the inning. Miguel Montero will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. First pitch on its way from Johnson. Fouled back. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 pitch on the way. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Marlins 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Logan Morrison leads things off now in the top half of the second. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
Two and two.
And now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
Now the 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And this is fouled straight back. Not fooled on the changeup there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
And I would imagine he was really geared for the fastball there, but he got something off speed, so he was out on his front foot a bit and took this to his pull field for an easy fly out.
Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. Now here's the first pitch. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a grounder foul wide of third. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. fouled straight back. Swing hard liner to left center. And he's got himself a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And Young will get this back in off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
If you're a power pitcher, a lot of times you can get away with fastballs in the middle of the zone, but you'd better not make a habit out of testing that theory, and this is a case in point right here.
Ronnie Belliard will be the batter.
Ronnie Belliard.
Check back by Hudson. Now the pitch. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And Mora takes this one in for route number 2.
And this is a function of falling behind in the count early and swinging at bad pitches. On 0-2, he can't take the chance that this won't be called strike 3, so he chases out of the zone after it and winds up popping it up.
Lars Anderson steps in now.
Lars Anderson.
Fouled straight back. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
And he likes to put that thought in your mind that he's not afraid to come in with the hard stuff.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Chris Young will stand in. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. fouled back. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
And this is one of the downsides of having strength at the plate. Once you start, it's hard to stop, and he winds up going around for strike 3.
So 1 away now for Melvin Mora. And that misses for ball 1.
And he's tallied just 1 hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And now he'll fall behind Mora here, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And he's hitting 98 here early on. He's definitely got the live fastball, that's for sure.
(3-1) on the way. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a close pitch there on 3-2, but home plate umpire Porter Callahan isn't buying it. It's ball 4.
Yeah, a 1-out walk here in the second. Now we'll see how this guy fares working out of the stretch for the first time.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's the veteran switch hitter, Jeff Blum. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Brandon Allen will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Here comes the 2-0. And there's ball 3.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
Cole Gillespie would be next. Here he comes on 3-0. In there, 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. It's not a bad idea.
And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, on 3-2 and 2 away, it's not technically a hit and run, but it plays like one, and the runner's able to go from first to third easily.
Cole Gillespie will dig in here. Sliced down the line at first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
And here's a situation where he's probably keeping at least one eye on that runner at third to see if he's breaking or not. But once he bobbles this thing, it's all academic.
Daniel Hudson will stand in for the first time here. In the air to center. And Guillen will settle under this one as he puts it away for out number 3. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. We played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Josh Johnson is ready to go here as we begin the third. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Up next for the Marlins.
Leadoff man gone, and here's Jose Guillen.
Jose Guillen.
Fastball in there for a called strike. One and one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Two out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. And this is lined softly to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And Vlad is aboard. It's a base hit.
Boy, these fans will be happy to see this guy leave town, that's for sure. He is absolutely eating them up here in this series. He delivers again.
Hanley Ramirez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Montero is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Justin Upton will start things out when we return. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. And there is Justin Upton now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch on its way from Johnson. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. One gone in the Arizona third, and stepping in now is the second baseman, Kelly Johnson. And this is taken outside for ball one. And that misses 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Pretty generous call there.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike two.
I'm a little surprised he didn't pull the trigger, Matt. That was right down Main Street.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he takes ball four, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got two strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
Miguel Montero will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Here's a swing, and the ball hits softly on the line. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Chris Young. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Boy, the difference between starting out 0-1 or up 1-0 is huge in a hitter's eyes. He caught a break there.
One-0 pitch now. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for Arizona. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1. John Buck will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Here's Hudson now on 2-0. Line to the right side, but foul. And now Buck gets into one here as this is sent high in the air to deep left field. And gone! A home run! A solo shot off the bat of John Buck. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, Matt, you'll get a look at this one more time. This pitch was just served up on a platter, and he absolutely devoured it.
Logan Morrison will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. Right there for strike 1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Pretty tough duty trying to get around on that pitch.
And now a pitch on the way. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, I'm sure he'll say the damage is already done after serving up the lead, but, you know, that's good fortitude to come back with the punch-out. He needed that.
Omar Infante will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Ball 2.
And you don't want guys to be able to get their arms extended on pitches up there.
The 2-2 coming. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Up with it is Johnson. Throw on to Allen at first. 2 away. Ronnie Belliard will dig in. He popped out his first time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Two runs, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Belliard awaits the 1-0. Ball 2 now. Ball 3-0.
Still no walks for him so far this afternoon, but at 3-0, that might be about to change.
Is on the way. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Well, Matt, you hate to miss with 4 straight, especially when you're leaving the ball up.
Lars Anderson will step in now.
Lars Anderson.
changeup called strike one.
And now if you can get this guy here, you'll be in a position where you'll have the pitcher leading off in the top of the fifth.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
And the second time through, these guys are starting to show a little more patience at the plate. That should pay off in the long run.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Drop the hammer on him.
In the air to straightaway center field. And Young will make the catch, and the inning is over. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. Bottom of the fourth coming up. 2-1 now, Florida. And while we have a moment, let's check out the National League slate here today. It's brought to us by the Baseball Hall of Fame. Melvin Mora will bat here. No official at-bat, but he's scored a run thus far.
Melvin Mora.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a bullet to the right side. Base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, it's still fairly early in the ball game, but a good job there leading off the inning as they get the tying run into scoring position with a leadoff double.
Jeff Blum will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Give him the green light.
Comes set, now the pitch. Right down Broadway that time, strike one.
And I would expect to see him work him inside here because he's going to want to make it as tough as possible for him to get that runner up to third.
Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Belliard is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
We'll take a look at this on show track, and that's been an effective location for him so far. He's really been handcuffing these guys inside, and he gets another pop-up out of it.
Brandon Allen will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That last pitch was number 50 already. And with one out in the fourth, that's way too many.
1-0 on the way. In there, 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he misses 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
A 2-1 offering. Now a ball hit out to right field and deep. Vlad will give chase, but this ball is gone. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2.
Yeah, and he may have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
Cole Gillespie digs in at the plate. At the knees, strike one.
And we've all seen guys lose their composure after giving up a 2-run homer, but he cannot let that happen.
Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to Anderson takes care of him, and there are 2 gone now. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Daniel Hudson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And he's still looking for his first hit of the year, so hitting does not seem to be his strong suit.
And that misses 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this two-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 3-2 Arizona. Josh Johnson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-1 now from Hudson. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And Mora's got this one for the first out.
This has been the story all afternoon. They have just not been able to get on top of his fastball. Here's another pop-up to prove it.
Jose Guillen will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now the first pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, and nothing will back you off the plate quicker than a 95-mile-an-hour fastball bearing in on you.
And now a chance for the third baseman, Mora. Throw on to first, and no problems here for Hudson. That's the second out. Vladimir Guerrero will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch on the way. In there for strike one.
And this guy's got 2 of their 4 hits this afternoon, so he's been one of their lone bright spots.
Oh, and they run up and in on Vlad that time. Almost surprised he didn't go after that one.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
1-2 pitch to Vlad. And that is going to be his 3rd hit so far, as this is lined into left for a base hit.
Wow, first day of the month, 3 base hits, and nothing like starting things out on the right foot.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
And he's just 1 for 11 in the series, so he needs that bat to heat up a bit.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. They're down 3-2. Justin Upton will dig in, 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And in just a 1-run game, you really need to avoid the leadoff walk if you can.
A strike, and it's 3-1. good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first.
Oh.
Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Kelly Johnson will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
Upton holding, here it comes. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Infante for one. On to Anderson at first, and it's a double play. Miguel Montero will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Next pitch from Johnson will be his 74th of the ball game. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Miguel Montero, a solo home run. 8th home run on the season for him as they push the lead to 4-2.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, if you've got power, hey, you go for it. I mean, he just keeps those hands high, drives right on through the baseball, full extension. That ball ain't coming back.
Chris Young will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And that's taken for strike 1.
And don't dwell on that home run ball, because if you're not focused, this guy can take you out over the wall as well.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here's Johnson now with the 1-2. And he struck him out. One for the Diamondbacks, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Through 5 innings, it's now 4-2 Arizona. John Buck will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And even though he's spinning a gem, he's still going to need to avoid that home run ball, so location is still going to be important.
The next pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And Buck's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Well, these guys have been high on effort, but low on results so far. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but at least they've got a leadoff base runner here to start this inning.
Logan Morrison will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Turn 2 now, let's go!
Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for out number 1.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts here this afternoon. Sometimes you have days like this. You just got to take things in stride. He should get at least one more chance to redeem himself.
Omar Infante will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Grounded, foul. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ronnie Belliard will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll make the sliding basket catch behind the plate as he hangs on for the final out. 1 hit, 1 left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Marlins 2. So a new pitcher is set to go now, as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Melvin Mora will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And a good at-bat there from Mora. It's a base hit.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Jeff Blum will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, sometimes you keep waiting for that perfect pitch, then you look up and it's 0-2.
Take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
And as we check out the sequence again on Show Track, I think he's got this thing backwards up there. He looks at 2 pitches he probably should have swung at, and then swings at the pitch that's out of the zone.
Brandon Allen will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And his average could dip below 200 if he fails to get on right here.
Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out.
And this is what you call squaring up the baseball. He just punches this thing into center field, and there are now 2 on with only 1 away.
Cole Gillespie will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, now it's decision time here. Let's see if they want to gamble and send the runners. Fouled back. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Well, now we see a visit from the pitching coach, and he might be giving him a challenge out there. Something like, this is where you show me what you're made of out here. You know, I'm trusting in you that you'll work out of this, so don't let me down.
Daniel Hudson will take his cuts now. Here's the first offering. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ball one.
And he's yet to drive in a run on the campaign, but he could help himself out right here.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2 pitch now to Hudson. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Struck him out, so two men are dead here, but there's still one big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
And you talk about dialing up a strikeout when you need it most. The bases remain loaded with 2 outs now, but he's just 1 out away from getting out of this inning.
Justin Upton will stand in. This is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation as the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. We're through 6 full. D-backs lead it 4-2. And since we saw the National League earlier, let's take a look at what's happening in the American League on our out-of-town scoreboard. Lars Anderson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And now it looks like Juan Gutierrez is going to get moving out in that Arizona bullpen. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
And he fights this one off to stay alive. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
And you know he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. You can see what his breakdown is so far.
John Baker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Look at the stop. And the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. And there are 2 away.
And give these guys some credit. They're under 500 for the year, but we're still seeing that effort defensively. They've played airless ball so far, and on top of that, this is a terrific play right here.
Jose Guillen will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
And even though he's been sharp on the mound, I'm guessing he may need some help from that bullpen before this one's said and done.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
And one more strike here might finish off a strong 7 innings of work.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. They'll try again, 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
And when you're protecting a lead in the 7th, the last thing you want to do is put a guy on base by hitting him.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Diving is Blum. Good effort, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit.
And this is all you really wanted to do in a 2-run game. Just give that guy on deck a chance to hit with a runner on. Mission accomplished.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And now we've got a pitcher that's near the end and a power hitter that feasts on mistakes. This often bodes trouble.
From the belt, the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fouled back. struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. One left for Florida, still down by a count of 4-2. Randy Choate will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Kelly Johnson will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And this is low, ball 1.
And now with a new pitcher in there and 2, 3, 4 due up, this leadoff man becomes a very important guy to get through.
One and one.
Boy, that thing's really moving sharply at the end.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And no offer on that one as the count to Johnson goes to 2-1.
And this starts out right at his hip and stays inside.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
And this is where he's dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can also take you deep.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Payoff pitch one more time. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
Well, this winds up being a ground out, but still, that's not a bad at bat. He made him throw a lot of pitches to get that out.
Miguel Montero will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1 on the way. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Anderson takes care of him, and there are 2 gone now. So now 2 away for Chris Young. Now here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he goes right with the fastball here to drive out to deep right center field. And see you later. That one is gone. It's a solo shot for Chris Young. 8th home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
You know, sometimes it can be all or nothing with this guy. You know, he'll strike out in bunches, but when he connects, he can do a whole lot of damage, and he makes him pay right here.
Melvin Mora will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Pitch now to Mora. Not very aggressive there, as that's down the middle for strike 1. 1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Guillen will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the D-backs tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 5-2 Arizona. Juan Gutierrez will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Diamondbacks getting some action out in the bullpen now as J.J. Putz has begun to get loose. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And with the 3, 4, and 5 guys due up, it would seem to be now or never time. They've got to get something going.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Now the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
And that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And out of here! It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Offense has certainly not been the problem so far. It's not often that your team can hit 3 home runs in a game and still be losing, but that's happening right here.
John Buck will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. One-0 pitch now. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. And that misses 2-2.
And I know they don't want to flirt with another one up in the zone here.
They got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield. Mora is there, one away.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there? They wanted to take him up around the letters hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Logan Morrison will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. As MarlinsBaseball will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Omar Infante will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Now the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike one.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
And he lays off for ball one. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And you know what he's going to be sitting on now.
Hey, my turn is double play for one.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
And this is swung on and pretty well hit out to deep left center field. And that ball is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, home run number 5 on the year, as we are all tied at 5.
Well, one swing of the bat, and we're right back where we started. This pitch just looked like it was hanging on a string, and all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
Zach Kroenke will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ronnie Belliard will be the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. On the ground down the first base line. And Allen will take this to the bag to record the putout. Emilio Bonifacio will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 1, Emilio Bonifacio.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Well, he knew he had to hurry the throw. I mean, this is one of the faster guys in the league, so he didn't really have time to get set, and his throw just can't find the target.
And it looks like a pinch hitter is going to be in order here as the powerful Wes Helms gets the nod.
Wes Helms.
Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all tied 5-5. Emilio Bonifacio will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 1, Emilio.
Edward Mujica will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 36, Edward Mujica.
Jeff Blum will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
And after they watched their lead slip away in the last half inning, this is a good job here as the go-ahead run gets on base to start this half inning.
And I believe we'll see a pinch hitter now as X-Nady has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Boy, and now the wheels are really starting to turn here.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And X able to hold off there, so it's 2-1 now.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. All on the ground to first. Can this be two? Ramirez back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
And a big turnaround there. They get the go-ahead run on base on the leadoff single, but then a great pitch there gets a double play ball.
Cole Gillespie will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Down the line, but this will kick foul.
No! That's a foul ball!
1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2. Pitch on the way. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. Swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Arizona. This remains a 5-all ball game. Xavier Native will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 22.
Willie Bloomquist will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
This change defensively for the defense. Now playing shortstop.
There's Arizona manager Kirk Gibson on his way to home plate, lineup card in hand, so one would assume we're going to see a double switch here. Cameron McColio will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half.
Your attention, please. Now playing left field, number 14.
Jose Guillen will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Center fielder, Jose Guillen.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 on the way. And he misses again, 2-0.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball, 2-0.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Lined hard to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Well, this ball's hit hard, and he's just hoping to get on as the go-ahead run, but it stays up there a bit too long and finds the outfielder's glove.
Vladimir Guerrero will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First offering on the way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
Hard hit towards center. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Good start to the inning here out of the bullpen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, they needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And now I wouldn't put this thing anywhere close.
Oh, 2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Young is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And we are all tied 5-5. Kevin Millwood will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Ryan Roberts is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th. Too high, 1-0. 2-0.
Well, he's looking like he's a little too amped up out there. He's got to channel that a little more because that pitch wasn't that close.
On the way. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
And this is the potential winning run at the plate. You've got to make him swing the bat.
Not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
Hard to get extended on those. That just locked him up.
Three-two pitch. And the payoff pitch here is hit on the ground down to third. Throw over by Belliard, one away. Justin Upton will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Infante is there to make the play, and it takes just one pitch to retire Upton.
Well, sometimes when you miss your location, it works to your benefit. I mean, I can't imagine they wanted this pitch up that high, but it works out for them here as they get him to pop up in the infield.
Kelly Johnson will dig in here. Swing and a ball lined hard toward short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. John Buck will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Hit hard but foul. Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Logan Morrison will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Grounded foul. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is past Mora at third, a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
On a 1-out double here, and the first extra frame gives them a golden opportunity to apply some pressure before the bottom of the 10th.
Omar Infante will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Here's the first pitch, and that's high for a ball, 1-0.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And he might be squeezing that slider a little too hard. These past couple have not been where he wants them.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. And he'll have himself a base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, if you want to win an extra inning game, it's usually all about getting the key hit. And that may very well be the one that does it right there.
J.J. Putz is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 40, J.J. Putz.
Ronnie Belliard will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And with that go-ahead run across the plate now, I'd say if this were a boxing match, these guys would be winning on a majority decision.
Belliard awaits the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a ball pulled foul down the line at third. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Emilio Bonifacio will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. And Putz can really bring that heat as he jumps ahead 0-1.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Boy, and you talk about the importance of adding insurance runs. That'll at least take a little of the pressure off coming into the bottom half.
Osvaldo Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 56, Osvaldo Martinez.
First pitch coming. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That might have been a reputation call there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
He's ready now. The pitch hit on the ground to shortstop. And, low throw there as it skips right by him at first. And the runner is in from second.
Well, this is a position he should be somewhat familiar with, but still, when you're not playing there every day, mistakes like this are going to happen from time to time.
Jose Guillen will stand in. Just 1 for 5 in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a high pop out that looks to be headed beyond the pitcher's mound. Johnson takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Boy, and they've had his number all through this one. He's now 1 for 6 in this ball game. Man, that hurts.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And this is a team that will not be content with what they've got. They'd like to make this a 5-run lead if they can.
Comes set, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
And there's a reason he's hitting over 300 this year. He's not going to get himself out by chasing pitches like that.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Boy, and that never even threatened the strike zone. You have at least got to make them sweat a little.
The 2-2 coming. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Florida's out in front, 9-5. Leo Nunez will get the call here an inning later than usual as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Miguel Montero will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. And boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high apparently, and it's 1-0.
Boy, tough call to get on your first pitch of the ball game. He's thinking that was a strike in the bullpen.
in for a strike. It's 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike one.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Chris Young will dig in. A home run his last time. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a one-out single.
And that is a controlled swing there. Great bat control. He keeps his head right on the baseball and just steers this thing into right field.
Melvin Mora will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
One and one.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And he'll be kicking himself for chasing that slider out of the zone. I'd say he needs more discipline up there, but he's been in the league long enough to know exactly what he did wrong.
Willie Bloomquist will get his first opportunity now. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. A look at Young, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
Well, he wasn't going before, but with 2 outs and 2 strikes, he'll surely be going now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
That's an appropriate way to end this one. He gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, it was close, but no cigar.
And gentlemen, one of the big keys here for the Marlins this afternoon was the play of this man, Omar Infante. He's our tops player of the game.
Matt, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Eric, I'm Matt. As always, this has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 9-5. We'll leave you with the highlights from this 10-inning contest as we say so long, everybody.